Dear young learners, how are you? I hope all of you are very fine by the blessings of Almighty Allah. Dear students, I think all of you are continuing your study by taking help from online classes and preparing yourself for the exam. Dear students, welcome to my online English class. Let me introduce myself. This is Shamali Mustafa, lecturer, Department of English, Milestone College, Uttara, Dhaka. Dear students, our today's topic is summary writing. You know, you will get it in English first paper. You get it in question number 5 and it contains 10 marks. Dear students, we will practice today 2 board questions, Rajshahi Board and Chattogram Board 2019. Dear young learners, if you apply some techniques and follow some rules while writing good summary, you can easily get good marks, such as 7, 8 or 9 out of 10. Okay students, let's learn some rules for writing good summary. Look at the board. First one, skim through the passage. That means we have to read the text again and again for better understanding and comprehension. Whenever you will read the passage from first to last, then you can easily put or write all information as a whole. Next, picking main points, ideas, keywords. You will go through the passage. While reading the passage, you will underline or focus the main words or keywords. Then you can easily write all the information at a time. Then developing the keywords. That means you have to write the sentence following the keywords, the words that you get or focus or underline on the passage. Next, rewrite the text in own words in a short form. Dear students, you know you have to take information or idea from the text, but you will write the sentence with your own words, with your own way in a simple form. For that, you have to write the sentence following the keywords. Then, follow the chronological order. Young learners, you know we get information one by one in the text. Whenever you write the information in the summary, you have to follow the chronology or the order that is original in the text. Then, next point, no example, quotation, comparing and contrasting. That means you will not put any example to describe the information you want to express. Sometimes you also get quotation in the passage, but you will not put that in direct way. You will write the sentence with your own way in a short form. Next, use synonym connectors. You know, for bringing variation or variety, you will write the synonym of the words that you will get in the passage. And sometimes you will try to use connectors following the sentence or according to the mood of sentence, but it must be in appropriate way. Be objective. Don't add opinion. Dear young learners, you know we will put information, but we will not write our own expression or own opinion. Not try to be subjective in the summary. Next, paraphrase. No copy and paste. That means you will just try to avoid plagiarism. You must be write or put information, but not in the exact way of the text. You will write the sentence with your own way or own words. Finish in a paragraph. Dear young learners, you know it is the most important point while you write a summary. That means sometimes you will get the text or passage in 2 or 3 para, but you will write the summary must be in a para. You must keep in your mind while you are writing a summary that you have to write the summary in a para. Size. You know, most of the time students ask us what will be the size of the summary, how many pages, how many lines they will write whenever they want to write a summary. For that, you keep in your mind that 1/3 of the passage will be the size. Suppose you can get the passage 30 sentences in 30 sentences. In that case, you will write the summary within 10 sentences, more or less can be. Dear students, you will get 3 passages in English first paper questions. There 2 passages are seen, and you will get those passages from your text or EFT book, and another passage will be unseen, and you have to write summary of that unseen passage. So students, generally you will observe that the passage will give information about some or any person, any renowned, famous or reputed persons. And sometimes you will get passage about any matter or theme. When you want to write a good summary, firstly you will write topic sentence. And in topic sentence, you must mention the name of the person whose name is described in the passage. Secondly, you will write the name of birthplace and the year. Thirdly, you will write the educational background or career of that dignified persons. After that, you will write some activities or contribution that the person provided to the society. For that, you will write 2 or 3 sentences, and you will write the important activities of his life. Then you will write the achievement of that person. That means he or she got any reward in his lifetime, or for some activities he was famous for. You must use synonyms and connectors appropriately. Besides, you have to be careful about spelling mistake and grammatical mistake. Last of all, we will mention the date of death or the duration of his existence on earth, if it is available in the passage. Young learners, I hope all of you understood the rules of writing good summary. I think you will keep in your mind while you write summary. Okay, so let's practice one of the exercise from board questions. Today we pick one passage from Rajshahi Board 2019. Dear young learners, firstly you will go through the whole passage from first to last. Then you will start writing summary so that you can keep or you can accumulate all information in your writing summary. Okay, students, look at the board. You will get the question such a way. Write a summary of the following text with your own words. Yuri Gagarin was a Russian pilot and astronaut. He was the first human to journey into outer space. He, on his spacecraft Vostok, completed one orbit of the Earth on 12 April 1961. You know the meaning of astronaut, cosmonaut or space traveler, and the meaning of orbit, track, way, trace. Then, Yuri Gagarin was born in the village of Kloshino, Russia on March 9, 1934. Dear young learners, you get here information about Yuri and Yuri's parents. His parents worked on a farm. He was the third of 4 children. In 1946, Gagarin completed his secondary education at Kloshino. The meaning of completed, accomplished, finished. At the age of 16 in 1950, he entered a foundry steel factory near Moscow. He did his graduation from a vocational school in 1951. Then he took a training as Soviet air cadet at a local club where he learned to fly at first. Dear students, you know, here we get also information about his education and also his career. The meaning of foundry, a factory for casting metal, where he worked as a factory worker. Then the meaning of vocational school, lyceum. He again graduated from a technical school in 1955 and he was recruited in the Soviet army. He became a lieutenant in the Soviet Air Force in 1957. In 1960, Yuri was selected for Soviet space program. Dear students, here we also get about his career and his profession also. The meaning of recruited, appointed, the meaning of selected, you can think chosen or elected. On 12 April 1961, he became the first human to travel into space and move around the earth. He died in 1968 in a plane crash. Young learners, here we get the cause or the year of his death and his achievement or his contribution in his life to the society. The meaning of travel, tour or journey. The meaning of crash, broken into pieces. Okay students, now we will write summary of the passage. You must keep in your mind what you have learned in the beginning of the class. Okay students, remember that when you write the sentence, you must follow the keywords. While you go through the passage or reading the passage, you underline some keywords or phrase or ideas. That keywords you will keep in your mind while writing the sentence for summary. Let's have a look at the board. The man who first traveled into space was Yuri Gagarin. He was born in Russia on 9 March 1934. He graduated from a vocational school and then from a technical school. After that, he joined the Soviet Air Force. Dear young learners, firstly we in first sentence, that is called topic sentence, in that sentence you must write the name of the dignified or famous person that the passage describes. Then you will inform the summary, the date of birth and place. After that, gradually you will put his or her educational background, activities, achievement and date of death or existing year. Due to his outstanding performance, he was chosen for space program. Dear young learners, here we get the achievement of Yuri. He entered into space on April 12, 1961 and wandered around the Earth. This great astronaut breathed his last in a plane crash in 1968. In this way, you will put information maintaining chronological order. Young learners, now we will pick another passage from board question for practice. That Chattogram Board 2019 we will practice. Here we get a passage. You will get the question as it is. Write a summary of the following text with your own words. And let's go through the passage. Milton was a great poet after William Shakespeare. His father decided early that Milton was to have a literary career. At the age of 7 in 1615, he got himself admitted in a Star Palace school. Students, here we get information about a great poet, Milton. The meaning of decide, determine. That means his parents what wanted, that also included in the passage. But Milton could not pay attention to his studies in this school. After a couple of years, he left the school and studied at St. Paul's School till 1624. In the succeeding year, John Milton entered Christ College in Cambridge. Students, here we get information about his education or educational background. The meaning of succeeding following. He took his MA degree at the age of 24 and went to his father's house in the village of Horton. Milton's father, however, had faith in his son and allowed him to continue his studies at Horton from 1632 to 1638. Here also we get information about his education. The meaning of allow, endorse. During this time, he made himself master of everything earth, knowing in the literature of Rome, Greece, Italy, France, Spain, and the Bible. In 1643, Milton met Mary Powell in an occasion and married her. But the great poet became blind in 1652. Dear young learners, the meaning of earth, value. You know, here we get information about his literary career. In this passage, we get how he flourished his career with literature. The idea behind his famous work, The Paradise Lost, developed after his blindness. The Paradise Lost saw the light of the day in the year 1665. 9 years after its publication, the great artist in English literature died. Dear students, we got here the most important information of Milton's life, and the death of his also. We also get the message of writing the famous epic, The Paradise Lost, here. The meaning of the vocabulary developed, manifested. Dear young learners, now we will write summary of this passage. We must keep our mind what we have learned in the beginning of the lesson, the rules that we must keep in our mind. Let's look at the board how we can write summary or how we can write with our own words, not copy paste from the passage. John Milton was a renowned figure in English literature after William Shakespeare. Here we change the word, the key words, renowned. His father's support and cooperation inspired him to involve in literary works. This great poet had vast knowledge about Roman, Greek, Italian, French and Spanish literature and the Holy Bible also. This helped him to write the epic The Paradise Lost. However, it is so significant that Milton wrote this great epic after his blindness. In 1674, this versatile genius breathed his last at the age of 66. Dear young learners, for writing summary, you observe that here we maintain chronology and try to change some keywords and try to write the synonyms of that words, and sometimes we also use some key connectors such as however. In this way you will bring variation or varieties in your writing. After that you can get a good marks. Otherwise you will get average mark just like a 4 or not above 5. Dear young learners, we have come to the end of our sessions. I hope all of you have understood the rules of writing a good summary. Dear students, I suggest you to practice more and more by yourself. If you face any difficulties, you can easily share with your subject teacher. Dear students, I will tell you that you must keep in your mind while writing summary the rules that you have learned. Besides this, it is one of the easiest item in your English first paper book. But keep in your mind that you have to follow some techniques. Dear young learners, if you follow techniques and if you take information from the passage but write in your own way, in that case you can easily good marks. Okay students, thank you all. Thank you for your patience, hearing and time. Thank you again. Stay home and stay safe.